Good morning, Jamin Show. How are you doing today? Nice to have you here. Getting ready for work, or are you at work already? Brad, good morning. Nice to have you here. Look at there. Greetings to everyone. That's good there, Jamin. That's good. Arthritis is bothering me again today. I gotta put my brace back on. But I don't sleep with it because I did a few times, and when I sleep with it in the middle of the night, it starts to hurt. So I have to take it off, and so I generally do not try to sleep with it on unless I'm really, really hurting. So, well, that's good there, Brad. Nice to have you here. Boomer Rock. Hey, hey, hey. It's Boomer Rock. So, nice to have you here, too. 6:30 on a Friday morning. I didn't finish setting this up. Silly me.
Knock off now and take the next 2 days off. How's that? Knock off now and take the next 2 days off. How's that?
You are so stupid.
That's right.
That's right. You're so stupid. Oh. Good morning, everybody. It's finally Friday. Me, it really don't make a difference, but to some people it does. So, the Philotopian Project. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Technical Channel. Nice to have you here. It is Friday. Free Music Jukebox. Good morning. It's good morning to you too there, Free Music. Or good afternoon.
If she picked up, she comes there anyway.
So, finally Friday.
3 steps here every day. So if they go to work, do not worry. She'll be here. She'll be fine. She'll stay right here. And
Technical Channel, we don't do a sub to sub. What we do here is you go on up, you check out the channel. If it's something you want or something you like, you show them some channel love, and maybe they'll show it back to you. But we don't sub to sub. We don't say, hey, I sub you, you sub me. I should check you out, you check me out. We don't do that here. It's totally up to every other person to see which channels they like. Some people got different tastes than others, and quite frankly, some people don't like to subscribe or show channel love to channels that they don't particularly are not going to watch. So, still morning for a half hour. So it's 11:30 there. Okay. But other than that, that's fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Won't be a long stream today, 8:30 tops, so that's 2 hours. That's right. So you don't miss my live streams. Yeah, 8:30 tops my time, which is like 2 hours. I've got a hot dog event to do today, so I cut off early last night and loaded some of the car up. I got to finish loading the car up, then get dressed, and I have to run to the store and pick up something that I forgot, and run to, then set up the event. So. And I might do some video of it. I've got some video on there that I haven't put on yet, so I got to do some. But usually just the same old stuff, setting it up and everything. I find out customers don't like to be videoed, so But you never can tell. You might have a customer that might want to play the part. So. It is only supposed to be 78 degrees today, so it'll be nice and decent, not hot. So tomorrow is going to be, maybe it's 80 today and 78 tomorrow, so that ain't bad. Beats 95 at 110 degree index, heat index. So. Yeah, be a nice day. So. Perfect hot dog slinging weather. So. In fact, I belong to a group in Facebook called Hot Dog Slingers. So. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter, but I can't figure out how to post a tweet or a post. There's nowhere it says anywhere to make a comment or anything. I just don't understand it. So maybe I'm not that smart. Catherine K and S Variety Shop. Well, good morning. If this is Catherine, you're looking lovely as ever. Thank you for being here. It's finally Friday. That's right. 2 more days till the weekend's over, and then it's back to work again. Finally Friday.
Knock off now and take the next 2 days off. How's that?
Knock off now and take the next 2 days off. How's that? $80 degrees there. See, 80 degrees is a nice day. I like 80 degrees. So my perfect weather would be 75 and sunny year round, but 80 degrees, I'll take that. So that's still cooler than what your body is. So anybody got plans for the weekend? I'm going to be slinging hot dogs today and tomorrow. Take Sunday off. Then I might, maybe next weekend. No, I won't next weekend. Because next weekend's my birthday and I'm not working on the 15th, so, or the 22nd. But I might start maybe on the 29th of July. I might work that Sunday and see how a Sunday sale works. So how's everybody today? Ain't nobody talking. Did real easy. There's a keyboard in front of you. You just type, or it's right up here, and you just type. Type in some words. Be right back and eat coffee. Elena Petrovich, you are looking lovely as ever. I love the nail polish. Relic Wolf, tired. I'm tired. And you really had to get your sleep schedules, set so you can get some good rest there, Relic. Go to bed early, man. That way you can get up early with the dog. So, well, welcome back, Brad. Did you bring enough coffee for the rest of us? Huh? Anybody, well, Allie Oakley, you're looking lovely as ever. Tell Grandmama I said she is ravishing this morning. Love what you done with your hair, Allie. How do you manage to get all that done in such a short time? Okay, you did. All right, Brad. So. Anyways, Cab 7 had a real good live stream last night. You didn't catch it, go back and watch it or watch part of it. He wanted people to come on up and, talk about what's life-changing events that they've had, and so I was the first one up because I had a live stream going on at 8 o'clock. So I got up there and did my spew for about 4 minutes, and then I got up and I did mine, but I got done and I went back in and was watching his. So Ron Neitzel, good morning. Nice to have you here. Marie Kaplinger, you're looking lovely as ever. Good morning. I had a troll come in yesterday. His name was I Hate Black People. So I was nice. I didn't throw him out, I told him, we do dignity and respect here. We don't do that kind of stuff. And I give him, his first chance. He come back again. So I give him his second chance, and that was his last. All right there, Jamin, you have a great day, man. Don't work too hard and enjoy the weekend. So anyways, then I had another guy come in, said he was a troll, but he wasn't going to troll me. And I said, well, you can be a troll all you want. As long as you're decent and show respect to everybody, you can sit in here all day long. I don't care. And the guy he didn't say a word to nobody, he just I don't know if he was really a troll or not, but he was decent. So. Yeah, no. Punk J, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you, man. A little stiff and sore. So I guess that comes with old age. So. There's the hearts. So. We had a guy come in last night. His name was Rick G. And he'd been, I believe, 2 weeks sober, off drugs, or clean, 2 weeks clean. I thought that was really good. I give him some advice, don't hang around the same people you were hanging around before because they're not your friends. And you'll find that out. If you don't get high with them, they're not going to talk to you. So. And congrats, Brad, on your 1.5 thousand. So. Oh. I really don't know what to say today. I do have a hot dog event at the auto parts store. But we've already went over that. So. Crickets, crickets, crickets. Chirp, 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 chirp. So. I do appreciate I can't even talk. I do appreciate you guys for being here. I really do. So. Yeah, it's going to be cooler today. Thank God. That's right. Believe in yourself. That's right, Punk J. We had ribs last night for dinner. Today will probably be hot dogs and sausages. So whatever's left. So I don't know. Steamed hot dogs. A lot of hot dog vendors, they boil their hot dogs and all that other stuff, and they boil them with, they put garlic and beef bouillon and all that other stuff in their hot dogs to give them a flavor. So we don't. We just steam them. I've been thinking about it, maybe, I don't know yet. No. Yeah, that's the thing, Punk J. The bells don't work half the time. Johnny, 5762 Nicholson, how are you doing this morning? Nice to have you here. Good morning, good morning. And yeah, that's YouTube with a bell. You're right there, Brad. Got me thinking, there you go. You made 2 videos yesterday, Punk J? Okay. You got 2 gaming videos? Alrighty. Well, that's good there, Johnny. You're off on holiday? So. So enjoy your time off. So I was gonna say, it's warm weather now, okay, and with the warm weather comes change. So and people, some people act differently. So if you see somebody that you know that's not acting like they normally do, you know, don't just shake it off or whatever. Go and talk to them. Ask them what's wrong. See if you can help them. Because weather does, I believe, play a part in people's psychology or whatever you want to say. Plays a part in them. You know, if it's hot out, they're upset, they're angry, they're non-compliant or whatever. When it's cold out, they're stuck in the corner because it's just they don't want to do. So if you notice a change in somebody, go talk to them. See what's wrong, if you can help them, or if you can make their day better. Because the weather, I do believe, affects people. So, all right, there, Johnny, that would be nice. Yeah, I want to start growing some garlic, and I tried growing some parsley and some oregano, but it didn't work for some reason. They never even come up. So I got a camper sitting on my cement pad, and I'm getting really tired of seeing that there. So I don't know. And I got one out in my garden, a trailer. I've not grown a garden this year because of the soil the way it is. It's got too much acid in it, so I'm gonna let it sit for another year, throw some lime on it this spring or this fall, and then rototill it in. But I've got some raised beds out there, and I wanted to plant to them, and I didn't even get that done this year. So my asparagus, I didn't get any asparagus this year. I mean, they growed, but they never produced nothing. They went straight to seed, or whatever you want to say, straight to stalks. So I don't know. I love garlic. I do. Um, I got canned garlic in the refrigerator. I had a big jar of diced garlic in the refrigerator. I've got we use garlic. I got garlic salt, garlic powder, and if I do, probably next year or maybe this spring, I'll plant a bunch of garlic. Uh, or this fall, I'll plant a bunch of garlic out there in the raised beds. So I still got to plant. I've got. I'm gonna plant. I got some lemon seeds. I want to plant them and see if I can grow a lemon tree in the house. A small one. I plant it around October around the house. Yeah. And then I got a peach pit I want to plant. So I've got these in the freezer. So when they come out of the freezer and start thawing up, the seed will think it's been in through the seasons, and then it'll come out and it'll start growing. The other day I made barbecued chicken legs and boneless skinless chicken thighs. But what we did is, Gloanne Estenor, good afternoon. You are looking lovely as ever. Thank you for coming. Sorry. But I didn't grill them outside. What we did is I boiled them in a pot of water. And then, I added salt and pepper and, all sorts of seasonings to them as I was boiling them. Got them out, drained them, or, I pulled them out. And then I put them in a pan and I barbecue sauced them. And then I put them in the oven and baked them. Well, that pan of broth that I boiled all the chicken legs and backs in, I added some more stuff to it. And I simmered it for about another hour. I added dehydrated carrots, dehydrated onions, dehydrated celery, and some dehydrated green peppers, green and red and yellow peppers. And I simmered it for about another hour. And then I let it cool. I put it in a bowl, put it in the refrigerator, and got it out, and I skimmed all the fat off of it. And all the grease off the top. And I made, I still got a bunch of it left, but I threw about 4 ladlefuls of that broth into a pan, and I threw some dehydrated chicken in there and some noodles, and I made a nice chicken noodle soup with it. And I've still got plenty of broth left to where I can make a big pan if I want of it. So turned out really good. Never heard of that elephant garlic. I have to try that. No, it looks good. It looks good. It's a darker broth than regular chicken broth, but it tastes good, man. I had 3 bowls of it, so yeah, it was good. Good morning, Kevin. How are you doing? Oh, I thought you said iron. I'm sorry, Ron. White to black. There you go. I love garlic, so. How are you doing this morning, Kevin? Hopefully everything's doing great.
We'll knock off now and take the next 2 days off. How's that?
You are so stupid.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
All we want to do is.
There we go. Finally Friday. Hey, Amish. Good morning. How are you doing, Dewey? You're hot. It's nice out today. Only going to be 78 or 80 here. So. Yeah, 56% humidity today, so nothing. 73, it'll be 78 today and 80 tomorrow, 83 on Sunday, 89 on Monday, 86 on Tuesday. I'm pretty good there, Dewey. I've been up for about an hour and a half. So. Actually, been up pretty much most of the night. I told you, technical, we don't do that. You don't, it doesn't matter if you show somebody channel love. You don't ask them to please get you back. We don't do that here. I've told you twice. We don't do that here. And so let me go to your channel. You got 2.7 thousand people, but yet you don't have any channels. You only have one playlist, okay? You have a bunch of other stuff, but it just seems awful funny if you sub somebody and you want them to sub you back, you would show them some appreciation by putting some of their channels on here, but you don't have anything of anybody's. So, which makes me think that you don't subscribe to anybody to begin with. So, I'm sure nobody has gotten a thing from you today stating that you have subscribed to them. So, like I said, you can go in there and you can show channel love all you want, but don't ask them to show it back to you. That's something else. So. No. How you doing, Dutchy Dutch? It would be different technical if I went to your channel and seen a bunch of people's names on that were in the channels, but there's none there. So that makes me think you don't subscribe to anybody. I may be wrong, but you can go to mine and you can see that I show that there's people I'm subscribed to. You can see channels on my playlist. So, but there's nothing on yours. So, and if you really want to grow your channel, and you've got 2.7 thousand people, if you really want to grow your channel and make it right, then you go in and you start giving other people credit where credit is due. When it says channels on your channel thing, that you got 2,700 channel followers. You should have at least 2,700 channels on that. I'm just saying. I'll go to mine and show you. Okay. This is what your channel should look like. These are all people I'm subscribed to, and they're subscribed to me. That's what your channel ought to look like. Not empty and blank. Do you get what I'm saying? You should give credit where credit is due to them all. Just saying. That's when I check somebody's channel and they have nobody on their channels. That pretty much tells me that they do not subscribe to anybody. And I could probably do this for the next hour. Keep scrolling through here. And you notice it says I'm subscribed to them all. There's a Grab a Dog channel. Look at that channel right there. Boy, Grab a Dog. There's Allie Oakley. Look at here. Farm Boy 45. That's what I'm saying. So when you say that you are a channel supporter, that's how you support them. You make sure that they're on your channel base so people can see them. No. You don't want credit, you want cash. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you. So. Yeah, I'm back, Kevin. So.
Right.
So. He probably is. He probably is there, the redneck. I don't know.
Right.
I will not put up with that anymore. I mean, so I just, like I said before, it just seems awful funny if somebody comes in and says, hey, I supported you, support me back, and you go back and you look in their channels and they don't have anybody there. I don't think they're supporting anybody.
So you're nothing but a bystander in that lobby.
So,
If you can't even say goodbye to her, you can't even talk to her, what the hell? And the same thing's gonna happen when you get out there, you're gonna know where the place is.
right. Well, and that's what I don't understand too, because people say, well, I don't know how to change it. Well, how did you change it to private? Because it's public to begin with. You had to change it from public to private. So, or they'll go up there and they'll say subscribe, but it doesn't tell you how many subscribers they got. So. That's right. Oh. That's okay. I'm just, what you have to do, like I said, technical, if you are actually showing people that you are sub to them, then you should figure out how to get that on yours. I didn't change anything on mine. That naturally comes on there. So you had to have changed settings on that so it wouldn't show channels that you support. Either that or you're not supporting channels. So because I didn't change any settings on my profile or anything like that. That all comes on there automatically. So I know what you mean there. Mr. Mach 1, good morning. How are you doing this morning? Did you have a good 4th of July? Your channel may be public, but your subscribers aren't. Oh, I'm sorry. Punk J. I was thinking you were a technical channel. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I didn't read the name until after I'd already said that. That's right. If he was technical, he'd be aware of the settings, wouldn't he? Oh. I did. I had a pretty good day. So. That's right. Treat them like you want to be treated. So. I'm done beating that dead horse. So. So, are you off for the rest of the week there, Mach, or are you working? No. Yeah, so roping a tree, now what? Hang. That's right. It's bloody hot over here. Well, it's only going to be 78 degrees today, so nice. You're off until Monday? That's pretty cool. You I got to swing hot dogs tomorrow, or today and tomorrow, so. You had your eye test today? That's why you're spelling wrong? Any excuse is better than none, Dutchy Dutch. Yeah, I can't see. That's why I can't spell. Hopefully the eye test went okay. Yeah, I missed that global cooling too. They warned you in about the 70s. Yeah. Ice age is coming. Well, of course it's coming, but it's about 15,000 years away. No, no. It's just evolution. It happens every, what, 80,000 years or whatever, and it takes, 15 or 20,000 years to melt. I can't remember how long it is, but yeah, it happens every so often. I need windows. Sometimes my eyes hurt so bad I need binoculars. So telescope would probably work even. All right, Marie. Yeah, I need glasses, new windows. Yeah, there you go. Need new lookers. Well, they tell me my eyes, I can pass a driving test. Well, I know I can pass a driving test. It's just that I have blurry vision when I'm looking at reading from when I'm this far away from the computer. I can just touch the edge of the laptop. I can read the writing. I get closer and it's blurry. Okay. The only reason why I got it so far away is so I can read it, and then I have to scooch in to type. Anything like 2 feet, closer than 2 feet or whatever, gets blurry on me. Should have studied harder. I know. I did the same thing, Kevin. I stayed up all night studying for a urine test and failed. And then I had to have a colonoscopy test. I studied all for that, ate fruits and vegetables and everything, and failed that one too. No, I'm just kidding. I hate taking blood tests too. There's just so much you need to know about it. How can one possibly read that much about blood, overnight? Or in the next, doctor comes in, is going to give you a blood test. Well, can you at least give me a few minutes to study? Oh. Should have studied harder. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know a lot. I don't know what's actually wrong with my vision. The doctor says nothing really, but all I know is it's a lot different now than it was 5 years ago. And it does bother me. So I just don't want to wake up one day not being able to see, period. There'd be a lot of pop quizzes, yeah. I know. Pop quiz. So I really never had any problems in class, doing pop quizzes or anything like that. If it was a subject I liked, I didn't even have to take a book. I just, absorbed it all. But if I didn't like the subject, you couldn't get my attention for more than 2 minutes. You got Windows XP right now? Yeah. And you can't see nothing? They don't work with a darn. Good morning, Junkyard. Nice to have you here. Yeah, that horse is dead. That's right. You're beating a dead horse. Oh. You did good. You did great at girls, but failed at thrust. Well, you got to pick your subjects there, Ron. That's right. I love world history. I used to go right into world history class when I was in school. Never took a book. Straight A's, A pluses, 100% on the test. Always get a great big star and an A plus. Great job. I don't know how you do it without a book. But the proof was in the pudding. I went in there and she said, "Where's your book?" I said, "In my locker." She says, "Why didn't you bring it?" I said, "I don't need it." She said, "How are you going to learn if you don't have your book?" I said, "Because you're the teacher and you're teaching me." And she says, "Well, a lot of this stuff may not be on the test. Or, a lot of stuff on the test may not be what I teach you. It may be in the book." I said, "Well, then I'll just have to go through that, won't I?" And basically, I asked her to give me a test. And I passed it. And she couldn't believe it. And she never mentioned me never bringing a book again. So, Sunshine Cooper, nice to have you here. That's right. Press buttons and turn the dials till you hit them right. You better get slapped out of your shoes. Queen Sunshine visit again, sir? Yes, the Queen is here. It is 7:23 in the a.m. Sunny out, or it's getting to be sunny out. 70. It would be 78 today, so nice day today. Jenny O'Brien, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Did you change your fingernail polish there, Jenny? Check something out real quick. There we go. Couple. See, I knew it. I knew something was wrong, different. But you really had to paint your toenails to match there, Jenny, because the two different colors isn't working. And you know what she's thinking? How in the hell does that guy know I got different toenail polish on my toes than I do on my fingers? Because I'm a psychic or psychotic, like one of them. I will be getting off here at 8:30. All right, there, B and J. You have a great one. I have to get off here at 8:30 myself because, and it's 7:26 right now. But I have to get off here at 8:30 because I got stuff I got to get done to get ready for the hot dog cart. So. You know what Jenny's doing right now, don't you? She's taking her shoe off to make sure that the fingernail polish is different or if it's the same. Oh my God, that guy really knows. That's because I have a video camera in your house, Jenny. I'm a seer of all. So what does anybody got any plans for this weekend? Or are you still celebrating the 4th? No, when I look at type, type or whatever words, it looks like there's a shadow, say the word have. The H is there, and then it'll look like there's another H just offset just a little bit. You can tell it looks like it's a three-dimensional H, and it just keeps on going, the three-dimensional A, V, E. So, and, it's blurred, I guess that's what you want to call it. Last time you painted your nails was when you was a kid? You're going to take the Mach 1 out for a drive? Well, that's pretty cool there, Mr. Mach. When's that Woodward Avenue cruise? That should be starting here shortly, shouldn't it? No plans. Oh, cut down on the vodka. There you go. Yeah, I know. Double vision. No. But that's what my problem is, and they tell me there's, I can pass a driver's test, Well, that's fine and dandy, but I'm worried about what my eyes are doing now, They didn't seem too worried about it. But when I've always had such better than perfect vision, and then all of a sudden when you don't have it, it makes you worried, And a lot of it, is because of age, but I think my vision is progressing a lot faster than it normally should be, I believe. So mid-August for the cruise. Okay. Back about 31 years ago, I burnt the hell out of my eyes with a welder. I was working in a factory, had a welding helmet, and had a crack right up here on the helmet. And I welded for like 8 hours that day. And I got home and, all the lights and everything was fuzzy. I said, hey, something's not right. Well, I went to bed and because I worked second shift, and I went to bed after I took a shower, and I woke up and it was daylight out. And as soon as I opened my eyes, I was screaming. The the sunlight beating onto my eyes intensified so bad that I couldn't keep my eyes open. I was screaming, I had to have a washcloth over my eyes, and come to find out I had second-degree burns. I had blisters on my eyeballs from the welding. And I was off work for about 7 days, and I went back to work. And I went back there, and the welding helmet was still sitting there. And I took the welding helmet, threw it on the ground, and took a hammer and beat the shit out of it. And I said, I'll take me a new helmet now. Well, we could have fixed that when I said no. I'm not taking another chance on my eyes. You can fix whatever you want, but you ain't fixing one for me. And I ended up getting a new helmet. You figure your vision fades with age so you don't see the wrinkles. Thank you, free music. I drink coffee. I do drink tea. Not that often, but I drink iced tea, and I do drink hot tea every once in a while in the summer or in the winter. Iced tea during the summer, hot tea in the winter. But I drink coffee. So. I like a good hot tea. What's a friend? Good morning, Yankee Living. Nice to have you here. How was your 4th of July? Saffron tea? Start drinking it at night, it'll help your eyes. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Hot. It was hot. But it's cooling down there, Yankee. 78 degrees today, 80 tomorrow. So we'll take the relief when we can get it. You don't do well in the heat? Me either. I'm like a chocolate bar. I don't do too well in the heat either. Finally Friday.
We'll knock off now and take the next 2. We'll knock off now and take the next 2 days off. We'll knock off now and take the next 2 days off. How's that? We'll knock off now and take the next 2 days off. How's that?
How's that? Oh. Okay. See, some people say they have to cover all the bases. That's funny. Yeah, I know. No. Well, at least it's coming out there, Yankee. Did you recently quit smoking or something like that? Good morning, Kevin. You quit? Oh, you quit smoking 30 years ago? Okay. I found the less food I provide the less visit. That's right. Good morning, Lulu. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. I am surprised, Lulu, how much Marilyn Monroe looks like you. If anything, Lulu, that'd be a copyright strike against Marilyn Monroe trying to, copy what you look like. That's not even right of a woman. And you're welcome. If you guys don't know everybody up in the chat room, go ahead and walk up and down the chat. Check them out. Show them some channel love if you want. If you don't, that's fine. If you do, that's great. And I'm sure they'll probably show it back to you. There you go there, Yankee. You get to spend the weekend with your family at All American Axle, Kevin, this weekend? Lulu's pretty as she's alive and everything. That's right. Well, it's good you're going to have a good weekend. The missus went back to work today. They didn't want you to spend time with them. God bless them. That's right. Yeah. Did the little missus went back to work today, didn't she? Or she goes back to work today? Texas style barbecue and cuisine. Good morning. Nice to have you here. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to have you. I got a hot dog event to do today and tomorrow. So going to the parts store again. All right, free music. You have a great one, man. We'll see you next time. Not too much. Just, day to day there, Yankee. How do you post on Instagram, Yankee? I got Instagram, but I can't find anywhere to post a post a post or anything on it. Everything I click on won't let me post nothing. So, FFP, good morning. Nice to have you here. So, what are you cooking today there, Texas? I had a few minutes, got a catering and lunch, so all right. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna give me a cup of coffee, use the little boy's room, and I'll be right back. at last. That's right. Sorry about that. Bye, Jenny. See. Hmm. Okay. That's funny, Kevin. Right. I got internet and Wi-Fi on my phone. It just I have no room on the phone. I only have one app on my phone, and that is YouTube. But they keep upgrading everything on my phone, and it's eating all the storage. I keep getting this no storage, no storage. Pretty soon I'll have to end up taking the YouTube off my phone just so I'll be able to use my phone because they keep adding, more upgrades and everything to the phone that, there's just not enough storage space there. Oh. And heaven forbid somebody texts you because then that throws you into everything into a dizzy. Well, that the 17 little letters that they texted you, it was way too much room, but they can add, 2 million words to upgrade, and that's okay. I do have some photos on there, but when I've had no photos on there, and it still says space running out. Um, it's just one of the things. So. Banking on Money. Good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Orson Jensen? Doing pretty good. How are you doing? Nice to have you here, man. I couldn't tell you about that there, Kevin. I don't know. Yeah, search his brisket. That's right. I wish I could get rid of. I can't even get emails because there's no room in it. And I hate this phone because if you want to delete something, you got to press on it and keep going. You just can't say click, hit all of them. It won't let you. And that's the worst about it. Okay. Eat the porn. What the hell are you talking about? And by the way, you're looking lovely as ever, Kathy. Delete the porn.
Say it again, and you're gonna have the good people watch you fly right up. I wrote right under it, delete.
I didn't see that till I just seen it.
Keyboard, idiot.
I didn't see it till I just seen it. No, I ain't getting a new phone. This thing is just, it's junk. So it doesn't have enough memory on it. So, but I'm not getting a new one. There's nothing wrong with this, even though the screen's all busted. But yeah, no, I don't think so. Fast and Fearless. Yankee Living Kid slap. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh. It seems awful funny though. I have no room for myself, but they have plenty of room to put advertisement on my phone though. But every time you want to delete something, you got to actually put your thumb on it and hit it, like push the button and check it off so you can delete it. There's no, select all or nothing, which makes it bad because if you don't do this every once in a while, you could have 200-300 that you have to do. Now this thing said I only had 15 messages in social, and right now I've already clicked 55 of them. So it tells you how accurate the count is. And if you screw up and hit the wrong thing, you could go back and do it all again. Right now I'm at 90. It's a far cry from 15, isn't it? And it doesn't matter. I can erase all these and it still don't show any room. That was 108 I just done right there. That's right. I have Kathy. There's nothing else necessary. I love her to death.
Quit lying.
Quit lying. Good morning, Big Steve. I've never seen a wind-up phone either. Neither have I. I've got one on the wall, but then now I got this portable. That's right. It's a Samsung, LG, Android phone or whatever. I don't know. It was a cheap phone. Dropped it 100 times, nothing happened. Fell out of my pocket from 2 feet off the ground, shattered. Good morning, Big Steve. Van City Slots, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Steve has returned. Lower the drawbridge. I don't have anything downloaded. The only thing I got as far as anything downloaded is an app, and that's YouTube. Angel Munez, good morning. Nice to have you here. Good morning to you. Kind of have a headache? Too much drinking last night, Big Steve? No, I can't even get no email on my phone. There's no storage space for it to even put no, I mean, I've got the Gmail account and everything there, but it won't take it because there's not enough storage to enter any email. Now there's, the Gmail account up in the YouTube, which is, the same thing, and it's getting mail through there, but it ain't getting mail through the other one, so. Now, all the ones I deleted was from today until July 1st. But there's only supposed to be 15 on here. And I did 108, and I'm already right now at 25. So something's definitely wrong with their numbers. I just wish there was a thing where you could just delete all. I'd like to delete everything out of here except for the YouTube and phone numbers. I have no Facebook on this, so I thought he was just a carrier. I'm doing that right now. That's right. Need to find a 14-year-old kid, like they said in NCIS. Our techie is an MIT graduate, but he still calls his 14-year-old nephew when he's got something he can't figure out. Right now, I'm at 105. Because what it's showing and what it's doing is two different things. It's showing it's only had 15 in my socials program. Right now it's 125 right there. Plus the 108 I already got rid of. I'm at June 21st. Oh. I don't know. For 5 years old, his mother let him play with screwdrivers. No, I have no Facebook on my phone. That's probably right, but I ain't spending $800 for a phone just so it can be outdated by the time I walk out the door. And that's the thing with it. They make these things so they're outdated by the time you do get them. As soon as as soon as they put it on the market, they got something better coming. But I did that on my PC, not on my phone. I had my laptop on there at the hospital there, Kevin. No. I'm trying to free up the storage, and that's the. And, what gets me is when you get a brand new phone, probably 50 or 60% of the storage is already used up by all the stuff that they put on the phone to begin with. When you get that phone, it should have zero, in the storage. You should have 100% free storage. All that stuff should have been accounted for before they even put the phone together. I see now they make a little scan disc that you can actually fit into your phone, put it in there, and you can take all your pictures out and save them. I think I got me a cable in the bedroom that, for my charger. I'm going to hook it on and then hook it into my laptop and take all the pictures out of there and put it on my laptop. You're going back to the porn theory? I ain't no porn on it. Yeah, right. I don't even know if this thing's got an SD card in it or not. I don't know. Can you guys tell? There's a little card right there. Right here. But I can't read it, but I'm sure it's a high quality, you know. But that's what the phone looks like. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It still works. All right, Kevin, I love you. You have a good day. Yeah, you can send me a replacement phone. Yeah. What is it? A hand crank one off of all their Steve? And what was that little white card that was in there, Angry? It's an LG. Hell, I don't know. This says LG on it. I have no idea. Okay. Will it work on? Yeah, well, yeah, I got Boost. Okay. I'll get a hold of you on Facebook there, Big C. Where would you put a SIMS card in this thing at? I know. Isn't that terrible, FFP? Cracks all over. But it still works. I dropped this thing 100 times from 6 feet in the air. Nothing ever happened. I had it in my pocket. I opened up the car door. It slid out of my pocket onto the ground, like 14 inches off the ground, and shattered the screen. You figure that out. There you go, Charlie. Hopefully they'll get it done today for you so you can move in next week. Okay, the white card is a SIM card. Okay. Doesn't that have all my contacts and everything else in it? Yeah. I don't know. I've had Boost for years and I ain't never got a free phone from them. Uh-oh. Phone's going dead. Go to your phone. Go to settings. Okay. About phone. Phone name is LG K3. Huh? Yeah, they lots of luck on getting one from them. So they ain't gonna give me a phone. I don't have a contract with them. I can quit any day with them. So
You should take better care of yourself.
I know I should take better care of myself, she says. What? What?
Something to take over out here.
I don't know.
Take care of yourself.
You got update centers? See?
Your phone is newer. You just got yours for Christmas.
No, I've had mine for 2 years.
Oh, no.
Yes, I have.
I've had mine longer than you.
No, you haven't.
You know what, Keith Harvey, it's your story, okay? Tell the people what you want to do, what you want to tell them, just like normal.
All right.
Don't want me to get down there and blast you.
I'm not. I don't know. Junk. So. All right. I'll get on Facebook and I will give you my address there, Big Steve. I'll private message it to you. Oh, God. That's why I love her so much.
I can't tolerate you, can't stand you. Ah. Yeah. For your work at the-
Yankee Lemon said gip slap.
Yeah, I do more than get slapped, not get ass for the off that.
She said more than gip slap. I'll knock your ass right off that chair.
Right, I will.
Good morning, Michelle. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever.
I'll tell you right now, these people can't say the same thing for you.
I know they can't say the same thing for me. I'm not looking lovely whatsoever. No way. Well, that's pretty cool there, Tim. I got Boost because my payment for Boost is only $35 a month. So, $35 a month isn't bad. Same way with my wife. Hers is $35 a month. So. But if I was a new contract, if I was a new customer, we could get both phones for $50 a month. Or I can quit, for Boost for 30 days and then come back as a new customer. But I won't get to keep my new phone number or my old phone number and all that other stuff. I said, you're actually driving people away by cheating them like that. So. Yeah, Tim. TCTV, you're looking lovely this morning. Nice to have you here. Yeah, this one don't have a slot. There's nothing there. The only hole in this thing is there's a jack right here for headphones or whatever, and then the charging port. That's the only thing this thing's got on it.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Yours being pretty like shit.
By who? Sorry about that. I'm back.
It's another bill that Junior has to pay.
Right. We were talking about my granddaughter. So my oldest granddaughter.
I'll go in detail with that.
I'm not. No. That's. I like Tim. I like Boost. I've had Boost for years. I had Nextel and went from Nextel to Boost. You know. So. Hey, Blue Waffles. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. I haven't seen you in a long time, brother. I've been good. I've had a hip replacement. I'm getting better and better every day. Other than rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, psoriatic arthritis, and migratory arthritis, I'm tip top.
I know that too's been dinging me all morning and got me up.
Okay.
Junior.
All right.
Casey's supposed to bring Kylie here.
Okay. All
I
right.
just said Casey's got to bring Kylie here because Casey's got to work.
Okay. Have her bring a little bit of sugar over so I don't have to go to the store.
Well,
So.
I'll tell her when she gets up.
All right.
They said it's gonna be, she's gonna be there for quite a while.
Probably.
She'll cry.
All right. Okay. It does get old. You know, it sucks getting old then that they're Blue Waffles. So. I actually want to. So. Are you talking about right here? Putting the card right there? Is that what you're talking about there, Benkin? I downloaded the manual, which shows you. Okay. I'll have to get on there on the computer and do it. I should just take it to the store and see what they, if they can fix the phone or whatever, and but either that or get a new one. But I'm not buying an $800 phone. This phone right here actually was $85. I don't mind spending $85, but I'm not spending $800 for a phone. You know why? Because that phone costs about $3 to make. Why would I spend $800 for it? No. That's the thing. All right, Steve, I just got your message on Facebook. Yeah. I'll leave you, I'll give you my address. I appreciate it. What kind of phone service you got? Seen phones on Wish for $35, yeah. But make sure when you're buying something on Wish or Top Hatter or anything like that, it is what it is. Okay. I bought a video camera on Top Hatter. Okay. They show a picture of it and they show a guy looking through the view of it, and they show that, he's watching a car or whatever. So I buy it. Looks nice. I get it home, the video camera is this big. There is no screen on it to see anything. It's a micro mini video camera. So make sure when you're buying something, you're buying what you're getting, or you're getting what you're buying. Fortunately for me, that was my first purchase. I got it for $5, and if I spent $5, they shipped it for free, and the shipping was $6, so it didn't cost me nothing. You know, $5. So, but you know, make sure you're buying what you're buying. So, Punk J, I'm still here. Thank you. All right, Food Forest. Thank you for showing up, man. I appreciate it. And what did they say? Blue Waffles, when you send it back, stop the payment. Some of these guys, you know, even though you stop the payment, it's too late. As soon as you give them that payment, they got it, and you know, and they'll send you something that's a piece of junk that, you know, they'll send you an empty phone. There won't be nothing in it. It'll be the screen and no guts. So you'd be surprised how many phone companies will sell you the case and the screen with no hardware in it, nothing in it. You can buy them in Tijuana or in Central America. You can buy them all day long like that. They got to buy the crate folks. And they sell them to unsuspecting, you know, tourists. They'll go down there and say, an iPhone 800. Wow. And you only want $200 for it? Well, yeah, we get a good deal down here. We get a good deal. Does it come with a charger? Throw in a charger, $5. Oh, okay. You get it home, you plug it in, nothing happens. You open up the phone and it's completely empty. The only thing in it, maybe a little bit of lead or whatever, but the screen. You had a 30-day warranty. Oh. There you go. I don't blame you. But you can buy these kind of phones, or all, you know, the big iPad phones, all that other stuff, whatever. Buy it down south for little or no money, but you're buying junk because there's nothing in it. You know, Sony Handycam, that's pretty cool. Go check your thrift stores and stuff. That's where I bought. This is not the best, by all means. This is not the best video camera at all. By any and all means, it's not the best. But it is a Toshiba, okay? And I bought this camera for $13.99 at a thrift store. And it had, I think it was, that's what the sale price was on it, $13.99, I believe. And I believe I got it on, you know, like they have the color tags, and I think it was a pink tag, and it was 25% off. So, you know. Picker Rick too just went live. The worst thing about being lied to is knowing that you're being lied to. So yeah, live stream. So we have limited carriers, not careers. Yeah, that's what I figured you meant. By the way, I am getting off here in 8 minutes because I gotta get ready for my hot dog event. I gotta leave here by 9:30, get there, get set up. I want to be pitching hot dogs by 10 o'clock or by 11 o'clock. So I still got a few things to put in the car. So, gotta put my new chair in there. So My wife bought me a new chair that's got a canopy on it so I can sit outside without being sunburned. Yes, I'm still doing hot dogs there, Blue Waffle. Hot dogs are in my blood. Yeah. It's a decent little business. I'm not getting wealthy on it. But I am staying busy. I am getting jobs. So I got 3 auction houses to do, or 3 auctions to do. So, you know, I am trying to stay busy. Plus, we are doing it a couple of days a week at a parts store. We make some money there. We don't make a lot, but, you know, I figure it this way. If we make $50 a day, we make $50 a day. You know, that's $50 more than what we had to begin with. $50 doesn't sound like a lot of money, but if you make $50 on Friday and you make 50, or Thursday, and you make 50 on Friday and you make 50 on Saturday, and the most you got, you know, in time is, you know, like 12 hours, that's still $13, $14 an hour or whatever. And it's good money. I'm talking about after your cost. So, and I ain't got nothing better to do than sit down on my big old duffel butt and look pretty. And hell, we all know I can sit there and look pretty. So, all right, Michelle, you have a great day too. We'll see you tomorrow. So, you're right. Some money is better than no money at all. And what it does is, I'm at the parts store, so when I'm there, you know, you get all these people that come in and they, you know, they buy parts, and I get a lot of them that stop and get a hot dog or whatever, or sausage, which is great. But then every once in a while, the parts store will come out and say, hey, I'm feeding all my employees. When they come out, take their name and, you know, how much, you know, they got, and then I'll pay you at the end of the day. Hey, no problem. I have no problem with that. And I give them a good deal. You know, if you're an employee at the store, I take 50 cents off the meal. So, which I think is a good deal. So, you're welcome, Michelle. Wow, off grid with Doug and Stacy. How are you doing? Nice to have you. How are you doing today? Nice to see you here. 185,323 subscribers. Yes, I am Grab a Dog. So I have a Grab a Dog channel, which is a hot dog channel, and then my Iron Dog channel. It is nice to have you guys here. So what brings you to my channel? I used to I used to watch a lot of your videos there, Doug and Stacy. So I've been rather busy the last few months. I haven't been able to watch as many as I like, but I do have you as one of my subscribers, so, or as a channel that I'm subscribed to. So, all right, there, Blue Waffles. You have a good day. Nice to see you here. All right, I will. Let me do this real quick. There's only one other, there's no other Grab a Dog here, so I'm the only one. There you go. There's my link for the Grab a Dog channel. So, if you guys don't know who Doug, Off Grid with Doug and Stacy is, go check out their channel. They live pretty much off grid. By means of pretty much, I mean totally. It's an interesting channel. So Doug actually looks like an old Amish guy, but he's not. So, but it is a nice channel. So go ahead and give them a look-see. Check it out. Watch some of their videos. Show them some channel love. So. I'm following you. You're following me around. Well, that's good. That's good. Go ahead and check them all out. Show them some channel love if you want. You know, if you don't want to, that's fine. But if you do, you do. That's great. Support is what it's all about. You know, channel love, channel love. So. No, he's not Amish, but he does look the part, doesn't he? So. Yeah, they are living the dream, you know, so. Basically, I wish I could do that too, but. All right there, Blue Waffles. You take it easy, man. We'll see you later. You have a great day. Stay cool. And you guys check out Blue Waffle. Hell of a nice guy. He was probably one of my very first ones that ever come up on the panel. So. Yeah, you heard Amish. We're talking about off grid with Doug and Stacy. He looks like he's an Amish guy, but he's not. So. Yeah, I'm getting a new phone. So. There you go, Big Steve. I just sent it to you. I know you look Amish too, but you're not either. So, Doug and Steve, check out the Angry Amish Hitman. He looks like he's Amish too, but he's not. So. Yep, better than some of the stuff on Irish TV. You're right. Doug and Stacy's got a good channel. Another one is our Half Acre Homestead with Beverly Whoopi. She's got a good channel. Bear Prepper. She's just now starting to make videos again, but she has a good channel. You can go back and watch years of Bear Prepper. And, you know, she hasn't made a video in over a year, and she just made one the other day. But she's got good videos. Our Solar Cabin, they've got a good channel. There's a bunch of them. I can't name them offhand, but before I started doing videos and stuff, 95% of everything I was watching was off grid, you know, or sustainable living, you know. J00, that's a good channel. Linda's Pantry. She's got a good channel. Nina's Cooking. That's a good channel. So. They all got a bunch of good channels. So. Oh. All right, everybody. Well, I got to get out of here. It's 8:33. I should have been out of here a couple minutes ago. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here, but I have to get ready and I got to load up the car and get some stuff done. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. And you all come back and see me again tomorrow. I'll be here. And God bless each and every one of you. Y'all stay safe. And prayers and peace be with you. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Come on back, Doug and Stacy. I appreciate you being here. I really do. So, God bless you too, Michelle. Nice to have you. Angry Amish, it's nice having you here. Banking on Money, Fast and Fearless, Ron Neitzel, Blue Waffles, Michelle Koyak, Yankee Living, each and every one of you. TCTV, FFP, I appreciate you all being here. I really do. Anybody else that I forgot, thank you for sharing your time with me today. Goodbye.